Welcome to Tech in the Car. In this video I'm going to talk about the Huawei Mate XS and the Samsung Galaxy Fold. I'm going to compare what I think are their weaknesses and their strengths and try and help you decide and help everyone understand which is the better of the two. Of course, unless they aren't any better than each other. Now you see my hands-on unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Fold. You know what I think about it. Is it one of the best phones out there? What are its strengths and what are its weaknesses? And how does it compare to the Huawei Mate XS? Which one will be the champion, or will it be an even race where there's no clear winner? Let's start with talking about the phones individually. So the Samsung Galaxy Fold has a design which opens like a book. We've seen this before. It means that the inside screen is protected. It means that it's less likely to get scratched and to get damaged. There's a very small gap going all the way around the phone, which would allow dust into there, but which in general keeps out anything which could really cause damage. When the Galaxy Fold first came out, it had its problems. At the top of the screen, dust and dirt was getting into the phone. These little end caps were added to stop that from happening. And now, with those end caps, with a screen protector which is well hidden and unpeelable, and with a very small gap all the way around the phone, if you're careful with this phone, it won't get damaged and it will last you. I've had this phone since September last year and it hasn't stopped working. It is fantastic. I love having its form factor, the ability to come and go and have a tablet in my pocket without taking up the space of a tablet, and actually in its folded form it's much narrower, so it's actually easier in the pocket, even though it is slightly thicker in the pocket than a normal traditional phone. Let's talk about the specs of these phones. So the Samsung Galaxy Fold has a 7.3-inch screen when it's unfolded, like this, open like a book, and when it's closed it's got a 4-inch screen. 4 inches is not a small screen, but because it's very narrow, it makes it harder to use. It's harder to type, it's harder to hit the buttons that you want to hit which are on the screen, and it makes it a more difficult experience. This is one advantage that the Huawei Mate XS has over the Samsung Galaxy Fold. It has a 6.6-inch screen which looks just like any other phone would from the front. In fact, it could be very easily confused with any of its other brothers in the P40 and the P30. So it's a phone which looks the same, but that is where the differences end. When the Huawei Mate XS is opened up, it turns into an 8-inch screen which has a different aspect ratio and there is no notch. And this means that the screen looks a lot bigger. But the other change is, of course, it opens outwards. So the entire screen is on the outside of the phone, which makes it much more vulnerable to damage. In the time I had the Mate XS, I had it in a leather pouch which was provided by Huawei. I loved using the phone. It was much more enjoyable even than the Galaxy Fold to have opened out. But I was worried constantly about it getting damaged, because even though the screen has a screen protector, just like the Fold, it was always on show. It was always open to the outside world, and that meant there was a higher risk of damage than the Galaxy Fold. I've put the Galaxy Fold in my pocket before, and it has been against keys and it has been against coins. Those weren't intentional. I always tried to keep the Fold separate, which some people might see as a disadvantage, but it survived. It was fine. I'm not sure that the Mate XS would have lasted if it was in my pocket without its pouch against keys and change. It would have probably become horribly damaged. Now I don't know that for a fact because I didn't do that. And if anybody has a Mate XS and they have no damage on it from having it naked in their pockets, then please let me know. But it was a concern for me about its durability. And one disadvantage that I saw looking at the box was there was no option to have the screen replaced, even for a fee like Samsung had. So it meant that I was much more concerned about the phone, much more concerned about it breaking. And let's not forget, if the screen on the Mate XS is damaged anywhere, it's going to stop it from being used altogether. Whereas with the Galaxy Fold, it would be different. If the outside was damaged, you could still use the inside. If the inside was damaged, you could still use the outside. So even though that wouldn't be what you wanted, it would defeat the purpose of the phone, it would at least give you the option of knowing that your phone isn't totally out of use. What about the screens? Both phones use OLED displays, which means really inky dark blacks and really colourful highs. And that means they're both beautiful to look at. There is just something, however, about the Mate XS with its uncompromised screen when it's folded out that just drew me to it more than the Galaxy Fold. The fact that it's 8 inches when the Galaxy Fold is 7.3 obviously helped. A bigger screen is better, obviously, for browsing the web, watching videos. But the Mate XS did have one problem. And this problem is something which I'm sure you've all heard of before. It's something which I drew a lot of attention to in my review. What was the problem? Huawei and Google are not able to work together. The US government has stopped them putting Google Play onto Huawei phones, which means that there's no Google services. There's no Google Maps, there's no Google Contacts, there's no Google nothing. It is a Google Bear, no Play Store, which means that you're restricted in the apps. And although Huawei has tried to fix that by providing their own app store, and you can download third-party app stores, it doesn't fully support Google. Now there are ways around this. If you're creative and you know where to look, you can sideload Google onto the phone and it will work. But it's complicated, it may take a few attempts, and there's no guarantee everything will work. Even with my experience and my knowledge, I was still not able to get Netflix to work. And I was always worried about Google breaking. But yes, I did get it working. I was able to use Google Maps. I was able to use Google services. So I was able to enjoy the phone. But I knew that any update, anything could break at any point. And that was not what I wanted. I don't think you can use a Huawei Mate XS in a country like the UK or the US or anywhere in Europe without Google services, without missing out. If Huawei was able to work with Google and create a version of the Mate XS with Google included, it would be an amazing phone. But as far as its comparison with the Galaxy Fold goes, yes, the Fold loses out a bit on screen size. Yes, it loses out on the ease of use for the front screen, which is significantly smaller. The fact that it gives you Google without any compromise on the Galaxy Fold is a huge win. Let's talk about the cameras. So, the cameras on the Huawei Mate XS and the Galaxy Fold are very similar. They both have wide-angle lens, they both have telephoto lenses with zoom, and they both have standard lenses. The Mate XS though is the next generation in cameras, but the differences aren't so big as to make a huge difference. Yes, they look a bit better, but I would never choose one of these phones over the other based on the cameras. However, one way the Mate XS does stand out is the fact that its screen being on the outside means that when you use the camera for a selfie, you're using the main camera. It means you can do wide angle, it means you can do telephoto, it means you're not limited. And it's a huge step in ingenuity that Huawei have taken. And even better, if you ask somebody to take a photo of you, you will be able to see on the back of that screen what they can see. So you can help them take a better picture. Because I don't know about you, but I always get frustrated when people take pictures and I can't see how they look. I always think that I could take a better picture. Well, with the Huawei Mate XS, you can do that. The cameras do their job. They're not the standout feature of these phones, but they are really, really good cameras. And if you had to use them, I would give the Mate XS the advantage here. There isn't much in it and I wouldn't use that to help make my decision. What about battery life? Both these phones have big batteries. They both have over 4,000 milliamp hour batteries. In fact, the Huawei Mate XS has a slightly bigger battery than the Samsung Galaxy Fold, but with both of them I never noticed any issues with the battery running out. They both easily gave 2 days of usage without being charged, and they both have fast charging and they both have wireless charging as well. The Mate XS can charge faster than the Samsung Galaxy Fold, but with a great battery life, charging is never really something to worry about. It will last you all day long and it will do what you want it to do. Performance. Both these phones run fast. They both have fast processors. They both have lots of RAM. There's no issues. They both perform very well no matter what you're doing, whether it's browsing the internet or multitasking with multiple windows, which both are able to do. So there isn't much in them. They're both 5G phones as well. So if you have 5G, you can enjoy really fast speeds in Europe. Outside of Europe, other than the Far East, you may not be able to get them in 5G. So that might be worth something considering if you want to make a decision between a Fold or a Mate XS, or maybe a Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra or S20 5G. What do I think? What's my roundup? What's my impression of both of these phones? I loved having both of these phones. They were both fantastic to use. They both performed great. They both had amazing screens. In the end, it came down to the Samsung having Google. That was what it came down to. And the fact I felt a bit happier with the durability of the Galaxy Fold because of the way it is designed. However, I do think that Huawei's way of doing things with the screen on the outside is the future. That is how it should be used. And when I was holding that, it was much easier to hold, much more enjoyable than the Galaxy Fold. So I give this to the Galaxy Fold, but it is very, very close. And there's no doubt that if I see somebody with a Mate XS, there's going to be a tinge of jealousy because I know what a great phone it is. And if you have a Mate XS and you see me with my Galaxy Fold, you should also feel that way because they're so close that on any day, one could end up being slightly ahead. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more content coming from Tech in the Car. Thank you.